I think that Luka is a leading candidate for league MVP honors. I will officially, on national television, throw Jayson Tatum into that conversation for the Boston Celtics. If you don't know, you should ask somebody. This brother is special, and he is putting on a show and trying to make amends for his struggling performance in the NBA Finals. But Jayson Tatum is a superstar in this league, and he plays like one. Night in, night out basis. You got to contend with that, brother. I'd put him right there. Luka, obviously, is having a sensational season, and I think that it's an indictment to some degree against the Dallas Mavericks. You got to get him some additional help. You cannot ask Luka to carry the load that he's carrying for but so long. You got to look at a star like that, and you have to get complementary pieces. And you're listening to somebody that covered Allen Iverson when he was with the Philadelphia 76ers, and I'll never forget the year that he went to the finals. Yeah, you had guys like Eric Snow, Aaron McKee, George Lynch, Theo Ratliff before that, and then after that, Dikembe Mutombo and others. I get all of that, and there were clearly no stars but Allen Iverson. But the brilliance of Larry Brown, Billy King, and Pat Croce and those guys was that they surrounded him with guys who played their roles to perfection. That's what they did. Everyone knew their job, and they did their job, which is what enabled Allen Iverson to do the things he was capable of doing. If you're Dallas and you can't go out there and get a star, then you got to get complementary pieces that make life easier for a Luka Doncic so he doesn't have to do so much. Steph Curry is phenomenal. Steph Curry is a future Hall of Famer. He's the greatest shooter I've ever seen. The conditioning that he's in, constantly moving without the ball, all of this other stuff, it's magnificent. And I would say this for Eminem. Even though I agree with you, Doggy, here's the part that you could say about Steph Curry. Klay Thompson had 5 points last night. Now, we know how I feel about Klay Thompson. I'm a huge Klay Thompson fan, and I got on him a few weeks ago, like, stop all of this stuff like being a head case. You're a 4-time champion. Stop acting like you got something to prove. All you have to prove is that you got to get healthy. That's it. You don't have anything else to prove. We know what you can do, Klay. Just go out there and do it. You cannot go and shoot 2 for 9 and have 5 points and expect the Warriors to be what we know them to be.